What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be chasing some walleyes down in the St. Louis River, and hopefully if we can catch our limit with 2, we can get a catch and cook going. So it should be a good one. I'm just driving down to the launch now. It's about 5:30 and it's really cold out. I think it feels like it's about -30, so we're going to try to stay warm in the Eskimo outbreak today. And yeah, should be a good video. Stay tuned, let's get into it. We are now fully set up and not seeing anything yet. It's still really dark out. There's a bunch of people coming, so not sure that's gonna work out. We were the first one here, so I got the spot that I was gonna like. So fully set up with the heater in the corner there, and I ended up just drilling my rod holder into the side of it. That's an Eskimo one, and that's going to my dead stick there with the sucker on there. We'll be jigging here, and then behind me I'll have a tripod there. We'll see if I end up catching some fish, if I can use that. But I got just a sled full of my random crap, and I got 2 tables set up later for cooking. So goal is to catch 2 walleyes over 15 inches and hopefully cook them up for you guys. So should be a good one. Let's start to get fishing. Starting to see some fish roll through, so shouldn't be long. Maybe we'll get a looker to come over and check out my jigging rod or my dead stick or something, but I'm not sure how sensitive to light they're going to be today. So as much as I can, I'll have my headlamp on, but until it's daylight the quality might not be too hot, so we'll see what ends up happening, and maybe you can get a couple. We've got the first fish of the day here. It looks like a good eater maybe. He's got in his mouth. I'm gonna close the tail and get the hook in there. There, we got him. The fish rod we're using today is the Dead Eye from St. Croix for the custom ice line. Looks like a decent fish. Oh yeah, that's a good one. That's a real good one. Oh, show some for you guys. Bit too big to keep in my likings. It's probably 22-ish incher. What a great start to the day that is right there. Doesn't get much better than that. Nice little 22-ish inch walleye. Very healthy out here on the St. Louis River. This guy came on a full sucker with the treble hook in its back, so there's fish around. I'm gonna start biting. Let's get this guy unhooked and released. That right there is what we're here for on the St. Louis River. Just a pretty fish. Let's get a good release video on this gal. Let her breathe from here. And just to show you guys how I like to rig this stuff up, got the angle bait cooler here, and then I've got, I don't know what size this is, but pretty big treble hook out there, and then about almost a foot above it's 2 split shots because we are fishing current. So I like to run, grab a big sucker in here somewhere. See, this guy looks pretty good. And then I take the scales off first. That's pretty important, just so they stay on the hook better. And make sure you clear those scales also when you put the hook on. So I'll get through the guy's back there. And we'll just drop it on the hole. And open our walleye does it like that. About 12 feet of water, so not super deep. This is probably the depth that I prefer when fishing these walleyes. So we're just gonna drop this guy back down there and work good. Let's see if we can get a couple more. Daylight's starting to pop up now. I have this bait feeder. That's what I love about these reels. Superior Angling, Grant got me on these on Lake of the Woods, so pretty slick. You click that button, you reel, it's your normal drag. So look at that bend on that CCI rod right there though. That's what I love about it. Let's get another one. I don't think I recorded that, but I got 3 like good sized walleye marks, probably all over 20 inches at it. I mean, it was the most comical thing watching on live scope. You could see him look up at it, turn around and go the other way. All 3 fish, they came in a line, and all 3 fish did the exact same thing. Like, they didn't even get close enough to check it out really. So on that note, we are going to be switching colors and sizes. We're going to throw in a tungsten, a white tungsten spoon instead of a red glass one. Oh, what? I pulled out of his mouth. That was a good fish too. I stung him so good. You kidding? See, that one came out of nowhere. can't they all do that? Are you kidding me? Small. Dang. I was on my phone just chilling. I see a mark and it's going to fly up. But this guy will not make it into the pan because they got to be above 15. But it is a pretty little walleye. And I won't complain when I do catch a nice little walleye. But I get to live to see another day. They're so pretty on the river here. I love them. Home fast. I think it's the same one. He took it. He freaking took it. No way. No stinking way. We're gonna set her. Feels decent. It's got good head shakes. I'll eat her. I can fry up some fish. Heck yes, you guys, look at that. It's a good probably 17-incher right there. Got that guy on the dead eye also, but I switched to a chub because all those other smaller fish were ejecting my big sucker. I got him right in the front of the mouth right there, so this guy will make it into the frying pan today. I'm very happy about that. I was really looking forward to it. I was kind of sad we weren't catching nothing, but throw another chub on and try to catch one more this size, and then we'll be good to go. So pretty sweet. There's that fish. The sun hitting him. So pretty. Sorry, buddy, you're coming home with me today. The GoPro's guy not even 5 seconds before this guy hit. That was like the worst timing ever. But anyways, oh, that's so exciting. Can you believe it? I caught an eater jigging. Look at that. That guy's going right in the frying pan. I can start cooking because now I got 2 of them. And it actually makes it worth it finally. So get this guy unhooked. Get all the stuff out for that. I'm not going to throw down a sturgeon rig like I said I was going to earlier. But I will leave the dead stick. So if anything comes by, maybe I can get another most big one. We'll see though. But look at that. Another 17-incher. Just perfect eater. But we'll see. Let's get cooking. Alright. We got the 2 walleyes on the ice. Amazing. Now we have, there's been a couple actually roll through, so I don't know maybe if they're just going to be consistently biting, but I am hungry. It's 9:40. I didn't eat breakfast today. We're going to make some food. So I didn't bring chips or nothing like that. So literally I have a couple bars and fish. No tartar sauce. Underprepared. But let's see here. This is just a little propane stove. Here, it's Auger's new, whatever you want to call it. Just a really nice folding table. Get the chair out of the way. Cast iron pan. I did bring plates. Let me go. I'm a little amateur, not complete amateur. Put 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fold her up right there. Lay her on top of the plate. Everything's ready to go. Got the oil. I hope it's not like a terrible consistency. That looks good. Real quick. Don't like that sheath, guys. Hardcore, eh? So I had a dude request that I show how I fillet and prepare these fish. I don't know how much TikTok allows you to show, or not TikTok, but YouTube allows you to show. But I don't have my cutting board, so we're doing it right on the ice. The other side. to cut into that tail. See that, guys? Just so you have a little better grip when you're just taking off the skin. I also do this, but I don't do the way that you go like this because I'm lazy. Alright, gotta grab the garbage bag. I'll make sure I don't miss anything. So like that. This way I do it. You won't get any bones with the pin bones, and there's an easy way to take them out, but I usually only take the pin bones out of my fish if they're 18 plus, and I usually don't keep much that big other than like red lake. Take the walleye off the skin itself. As you can see there, as I'm pulling, it's kind of cool looking. Yeah, guys, nice slab of meat there. I think I'm gonna chunk these though. Make it seem like I have more fish than I actually do, so I'm not hungry. I was had a bunch to do. I'd go faster, but I'm not perfect at this. I'm only a kid, so I don't know. There's one nice fillet there. Chunk it up probably like 5 pieces, maybe 6. Anyway, these should be enough for a meal, so I'll just quick do the rest of these, and then we'll get to the next step of this process. Ow. Fish down there. It's a sturgeon, guys. See that? If I wanted to, I could drop the bait to the bottom and eat it, but I really don't want. Actually, I could try that as well. I'm not sure if I'll actually eat it. It's a small sucker and it's alive. Nope, that's okay. Oh, he has it. Frick. Okay. Well, I got a sturgeon, guys. I don't think it's a very big one. He's coming up. No, he's not coming up. Would you look at that, guys? Oh, you stupid thing. I want to use this rod tomorrow in Schwam again. I don't want him to screw up on my line. I don't want him to tangle this other rod. You guys don't see the multitasking that's being done. Fire trucks. Got 8 pound on here. I could horse him a bit. He's not gonna let me. Look at that. Ugh. Got the walleyes right there. He's coming. But man, if I had my sturgeon rod, I probably could catch 5 or 6 sturgeon. Today, just how many I've seen. He's got on the ice a bit. There we go. I don't know how big he is. He could be anywhere from 3 feet to 6 feet. I can't stop him. Oh my god, he's switching directions like a maniac. Just gotta tire him out. He's coming. There we go. Arm workout. That's how my bobber stop. Always coming to see him. It's really heavy. I don't know how big this guy is. I've fought a lot of sturgeon. They all feel like you can't move them. But it's so hard to tell really how big they are exactly until you can see them. So once they get to the hole, they also fight again. She's about done fighting, I think. I can feel the tail kicks. I'm gonna do a little lift. Feel down to her, a little lift. I always keep my drag a little looser just to start the fight because I want the sturgeon to feel. Holy crap. My hands are bloody from filleting the fish. I mean, it's like as I'm filleting the fish, this guy came by and bit. Sucker minnow too. Y'all ever catch sturgeon on a sucker? A sucker is basically just a small sturgeon. Oh, okay. This is on the new reel. This is just a combo I just got for dead sticking walleyes and the trout. But I got some dead sticking sturgeon. All right, let's see if I catch a brown on it tomorrow. We'll hit the trifecta: walleye, sturgeon, and brown trout. A day of fishing, a day and a half. One thing I do love about sturgeon though is it is kind of hard to get spooled if you have a decent sized reel, just because they don't make runs from across the body of water. They kind of just go back and forth. So you'll get your line back and he'll go on a couple other runs. Oh, he's actually up at the hole. Shoot, he's right here. 8-inch hole though is gonna be really tough. Oh, he might be bigger than 40. He's wide as heck, boys. No, that's definitely my PB. This is a giant. For out here at least. This is probably, shoot, I don't want to put a number because he might look just fatter than he is long. Be as nice to this fish as I can. It is huge. It might not fit up this hole. If he wants to go, I have to let her go because this is huge, guys. Especially for this walleye tackle I'm using. He's just sitting like a freaking bump in the log. Oh, they feel so cool. It's the only thing I hate about these sturgeon is like, it's so hard to get their head first because they're so wide. Here he is. Oh, I don't want to stick my hand in his mouth. I don't know where my treble is. Oh, it's like gone. Oh, I got him. Oh, I got him. Ooh, that's another pig of a sturgeon right there. Holy moly. Oh, wow. Just a pig. Let's get this hook out of you, buddy. Luckily, it wasn't in there bad. Yes, indeed. One big mama. That's freaking sick. Freaking sick. Let's get her back. Oh my god, she doesn't even fit in that hole, man. Crazy. Look at that. Such a cool tail. Just a dinosaur. Come on, big girl. I think she's ready to go. Oh man. Let's freaking go. Just cleaning off the fillets. That's all I'm doing. Getting all that blood out of there. Drop it. Alright, next step, guys. Lay them out and figure out how much per chunk. Alright, here we go. Okay, next step, get the oil heating up. So we'll just pour a bit in there. Oh, that looks so yummy, right, guys? -20-degree peanut oil. Just looks gloopy as heck. Yuck. A little more than that. I'm gonna test it for now because when it heats up, it changes the volume a little bit. Lighter in here somewhere. It's not very automatic, unfortunately. Make sure she's off so that way when you turn the gas on, she lights up. Next thing you do, take a Ziploc bag. I like Field and Flame, but I didn't have any, so we're using Shore Lunch instead. Yeah, go pick up some Field and Flame if you guys are looking for another seasoning. Got a bunch of them. They're good. So rip this thing open. For you don't need all the seasoning, but I'm not going to reuse this packet because I have no way to like store it, and I hate doing that. So we're going to use it all. Start chucking the fish in here. Don't do them all at once, guys. Do little bits at a time. I'll do 2-ish batches. And then you want, holy crap, you can see that Cajun seasoning just flying everywhere. Close it with a little bit of air in there. Make sure it's fully sealed. Grab it on the top of the bag. I twist it a few times. Creates that air pocket you're looking for. And you can shake her up. Real nice. Get every piece of fish covered. My hand's soaked from trying to reach for that sturgeon, by the way. It's brutal. But look at those tasty morsels. I love me some Cajun seasoning on the fish. Because honestly, you don't even need tartar sauce at that point. Just they taste so good. The rest of them, and you want them to be a little bit moist so they hold a little bit of that powder, but you don't want them to be soaking, otherwise they'll get soggy. So just a little shake out will do. And I'll repeat that other process while the fish is still cooking. Oh yeah, that's good on fish. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oil should be getting ready here. Oh yeah, we're there. We're there. By the way, to test the oil, guys, you put a little bit of powder in there, a little bit of seasoning, and if she, it's just an estimate, but if it boils, it's about good, like little bubbles. All right, maybe a bit too hot, honestly. We'll see. Oh, that's perfect. Look at that. All right, so then you grab your tongs. Move around a little bit. Just got the real nice sturgeon. I'm sorry that everything's like on the GoPro today, guys. It's been don't gotta put my phone up in a tripod so I don't want to drop in the hole, but I don't know, just everything's set up perfect. I love this 450 but for solo trips going out here like this, and it's got plenty of room to cook fish. Could have brought 2 guys, but going to Schwamigan Bay tomorrow for some brown trout if we can find some splake even. So should be a good video. Make sure you guys have the notifications on when you guys subscribe, so that way you're notified when I do post that video. But should be a good one. Let's once these fish get done, we'll eat them up and show you how it looks. All right, Eskimo, sponsor me. Got our table right here. Look at that. But we're gonna go in. These look fan-freaking-tastic. Yum. Take a small piece first. Woo-hoo. Oh my god, it was so good. My stomach was rumbling a second ago. I'm so hungry, but man, that's good fish. So we're finished eating this up, pack up, head out. See you in the next video.